I think camps are great. What I would do is I would try to pick at the end of May recruiting, pick 3 schools that you think are very serious about you, and go to those schools, go to those showcases. Camps they're great evaluation tools for us as coaches, but they're also wonderful opportunities for you to showcase your skills. So I would definitely pick out 2 or 3, no more than that.
I also want to add that it's also an audition for the coach, right? So you're getting a chance to work with the coach that potentially you may go work with. So we're on audition too. And you get a feel for the culture of the program. But Coach makes an excellent point. Everybody wants you to go to camp, and I think it's important to be very selective in the camps. And I've had players make mistakes over the years where they went all over the place. And it's the law of diminishing returns. At some point, you're going to wear down, and you're not going to perform to your best. And it's expensive. It's time consuming. It's expensive. It's a tremendous commitment and investment in your point. I think as a coach, you have a right to ask the coach and read between the lines. How much interest is that coach, is that program showing in your son? And that's probably a good selection. So those are all things. How do you take coaching? That's so big. Can someone be critical of you? Those are great things for us to see as coaches that can really move someone up and down. So I think camps are super important. I think a lot of schools offer kids off of camp. So there's a lot of offers that come out of camp. But I think it's, as Coach said, I think it's a great point. You got to be very selective, and I think usually at the end of May is usually a time where you really have to make those decisions and be really smart about which camps you go to.
One of the things when you're looking at a camp is if that's like, say Rutgers isn't particularly recruiting you, but there might be 50 other schools working our camp that are going to evaluate. So, and all 3 camps are set up that way. So, it's getting a lot of bang for your buck. As Coach said, it's expensive, but it's also expensive time-wise. There's only so many Saturdays in June that you can get to camp. So if you have an opportunity to get to a place where you're going to get evaluated by 40 schools opposed to going somewhere you're going to get evaluated by 1 or 2 schools, I mean, that just obviously makes sense to hit schools that are going to provide more opportunity for you.
I'll tell you from a parent standpoint, if my kids are young and they say they're not really playing, let's say, varsity, they're only freshmen. I want to go to camp. I already had them intentionally thinking about college. It wasn't something that high school, we're going to get through, but we also have to think about college as well. So you can go to a camp, you're not playing varsity, you can't really give them great game film or anything like that but there you can start building relationships if you like that school with the coaches that are there, expectations, you begin to compete, and you begin to see the things that it's expected, right? So now you have a goal that you're setting for yourself. So I think camps are really important.
If you really want a football scholarship, you need to avoid some of the critical mistakes during your recruiting process. You may be wondering, why am I not getting recruited? There are certain tools that you need to improve your chances of earning an athletic scholarship. My father helped my brother and I get Division I scholarships to a number of Power 5 schools. And since then, he's helped over 100 high school athletes obtain full scholarships through his foundation, Educating Athletes. So click below and get your guide on how to earn a football scholarship.